That should be okay. Isn't it? I mean, have any of you guys, you playing MMOs at the moment? Anything you'd recommend? So I used to really enjoy Lord of the Rings Online. I've spent hours in that. Well, I've spent hours in bloody most role-playing games, to be honest. I have tried the majority of them over the years. The MMO games aren't really bringing anything new. Yeah, I know what you mean. It seems to be quite a stagnant genre at the moment, doesn't it? That's why I kind of really wanted to give Elder Scrolls another shot in case there was a magic... I don't know. A magic something I hadn't clicked. Because not all games click straight away, do they? But as much as I think I've gone from I will definitely not play it to I would consider it if they rethink the ludicrous nature of their monthly fee. If they think I'm paying 10 quid a month for that, and they've got another thing coming, I wouldn't even hesitate if it was 10 quid a month and you didn't have to buy the game. So at least, you could look at it from the point of view 50 quid would give you 5 months. But it's not, it's going to be 50 quid plus £10 a month. Who the hell do they think they are, man? I wouldn't pay that for a well-established bloody... Oh my god, look at the title. Oh shit, look at the title. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, great big, furry, giant, dangly donkey balls. What the hell? Ah! How the hell did I make that? That was an awesome jump. When you just think that I've definitely missed it, and I just clipped the edge. I think that all looks pretty good, doesn't it? A shame I couldn't just get that side finished. That rabbit there, look. Oh wow! Check out that, man. The sunset. See the shadows? That's brilliant. I never even noticed that. See, the sun sets in the east. Hello, Rainbow. Be sure to keep track of your time. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, hello. Sorry, Perfection. Sorry, mate. And Scarthian. Skyrim with Borderlands co-op system. Yeah, that's it, Scarthian. That'd be ideal for me. I think that'd be really good. Oh, I had 82 other torches, did I? Did I? Oh god, yes. Well, oh, I could have finished it. Thank you. Nice one, Rainbow. It's nice to know someone's paying attention. Is this an upgraded Minecraft version? No, it's not, Perfection. It's a new, well, I say a brand new game. It's not at all. It's been out in alpha since August of last year, I believe. But it was recently made available on Steam as opposed to for Kickstarter backers and from their own website. So, yeah, it's a new game called 7 Days to Die. It's very much a Minecraft. No matter. I'm sure there's really big fans of the game who hate it being compared to Minecraft, but I'm sorry, there's no getting around that. It's Minecraft with a DayZ survival element built into it, and the only reason I say DayZ, I suppose, it's an open world, consistent map currently, no procedurally generated maps just yet. Very much in the vein of DayZ. You need food, you need water. If you're on a multiplayer PvP server, I'm sure you get just as much griefing as you do in DayZ, if that's your thing. Especially on the public servers. Rust. No, it's not Rust, mate. Rust is a game that I actually don't think I will probably ever play. I can't see it fitting into my schedule of gaming anytime soon. I really don't. I'm sure it's a pretty good game. I just don't know. I've watched a fair bit of it on Twitch, and it doesn't excite me in any way. You can't pay for subscription fees. Yeah, well, I should imagine a lot of people are like that, can't they? You know, you don't want to be tied into playing a game that you enjoy and then remembering you've got to cough up 10, 12 quid every month. Bloody ludicrous. I mean, the other thing is, you know, I would be happy to pay a subscription fee if it was for something that had regular content updates. Now, weirdly enough, you take something like ArenaNet's Guild Wars, where they actually do very regular updates. Now, that's something that, in my eyes, makes it more viable as a subscription-based MMO. And yet, the whole ethos around ArenaNet is that it's, I think they call it a buy-to-play, don't they? You know, you have to buy the actual game, but then after that, it's free. Now, I have a feeling that Elder Scrolls will come out like so many other MMOs, and in fact, what you're going to end up with is no content, no additional content for quite some time. Because I should imagine there's going to be so many, and again, this isn't a, you know, it's not a negative comment against the ZeniMax who are making it, but at the launch of any MMO, the first few months are really dedicated to ironing out problems and bugs, aren't they? You know, even with the best will in the world and the longest of beta periods, you're still going to have to fix core gameplay issues and balancing issues for quite some time. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Rust. Although I've watched probably a good 10 plus hours of it, all on Twitch. Probably watched about 2 hours on YouTube as well, thinking about it. Maybe a bit more. I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me. I'm sure it's really good fun when you're actually playing it. So, I mean, I will definitely pick up DayZ. I just have no idea when and how much time I'll be able to invest in it. But seeing it as, you know, of the numerous hours I have watched of that game, I think now I can safely say I probably won't pick it up until it's more officially released, and then it'll be fresh to me. I'm kind of going on a bit of a blackout on DayZ now. At least the standalone's finally here, because at one point I was really denied. You know, they've been on about the standalone bloody releasing for so long now, and there's absolutely no sign of it. But to be honest, it didn't quite go as planned, did it? There were a lot of problems. Least of all, the spawning issue. Or the lack of it, should we say. Not too sure how far to go. We don't want to go too far, but we also want to be able to come up behind the zombies on the wall if need be. And of course I don't really want to... Oh shit, actually. We shouldn't have done that. Oh no, there's a torch there. See, this is the whole point in this will be to have a way out should everything go wrong, but what I'm going to do probably when I next log off is crank the difficulty up. Now that there's a couple of, well, a few of us on the server, I'll probably whack the difficulty up to level 4, which is as high as it goes. So let's just keep a block of stone where the concrete is, because I have to keep switching in and out all the time. You're going to end up winning the Star Wars The Old Republic. I don't think it's even going to have that level of success, to be honest, Scarfian. And that's saying something, isn't it? I think I could be wrong. I was thinking about this. Let me just drink my coffee while I have a bit of a chinwag with you. I think all the negativity around the Elder Scrolls Online, and I myself am absolutely to blame for this as well. Oh, what the hell? Shit, I didn't mean to reload them. Is primarily coming from PC players who are comparing it to other pretty well established and polished games. And what I think we need to bear in mind is this is going to be the first MMO that is going to release on new, or shall I say next gen consoles. Now, although Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn will also be available, you've got to bear in mind just how well Skyrim did. Now, we've already said earlier in this chat how much we would like to play Skyrim with some of our buddies. And I can't help but feel what ZeniMax are aiming for. I think they're deliberately going for an MMO-like game to capture the millions of console users that would be quite happy and who have never ever played an MMO. And that's the attitude I went back into it when I played it today, was to look at it from the perspective of, say, my nephew and maybe my brothers who have never played an MMO in their life. Or I think my nephew's played WoW, the trial version a little bit, but in essence, you know, for example, my brothers have never played an MMO, and something like Skyrim, sorry, Elder Scrolls Online could be exactly what would get them into it. You know, they've not got to worry about 1001 keyboard commands. It's all going to be made very easy to play. Using a joypad, they're going to be able to play a game in that setting with their friends, with their family. And I don't think ZeniMax are trying to take over WoW and get WoW players playing it. I think they're after a completely different market. It's the only way I can make sense of some of the game design decisions that they've made. And to be honest, why the hell not? When I look at it from that point of view, maybe they will have a roaring success on their hands. The hurdle they have got is convincing people like my brother, or brothers, to cough up 10 quid a month. They won't. They categorically will not do that. Not when you've also got to pay for PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live on top of it. Although, I tell you what, I bet when it releases on Xbox One, you have to have Xbox Live. And it wouldn't surprise me if PlayStation Network makes it so you don't have to have PlayStation Plus. I just, you know, going on things like War Thunder, you know, you don't have to have a PlayStation Plus account to play that on PS4. So that might be a difference between how Microsoft and... oh shit, I'm hungry. Very low on spuds, guys. How big is the server? What do you mean? As in how many players? I have as many players as we want on it. We just have to keep upping the number of CPUs available if we get too many folks on it. To be honest, I mean the map ain't that big though, is it? So you wouldn't want too many people on it because your resources are going to all be gone pretty quick. I'd spend half my time respawning the different zones. In fact, I tell you what, actually, the very first graphical glitch or the looks of something going wrong was when we just came here in the daytime. We saw those kind of strange blocks floating up in the sky. Never seen anything like that before. I think that's far enough now, you know. I don't think we need to go any further than this. I think from here we'll actually start going up. Now, have I got my ladders? Yes, I have. Don't know why I did that. I need